Yes?
What would you propose to help us with our water situation in this state?
Okay, so this is obviously a hot topic. Another one of my themes that I talk about all the time is that simply because I'm elected does not mean I know everything. And this is something that I think people need to start realizing. But I'm a person just like you. And furthermore, I'm running for office, so that means I try to soak up everything. But that doesn't make me a master at any one thing. When it comes to water, I think this state is, although we're going through a drought right now, but the fact is I don't think we're suffering from a water diversion problem, which is what the twin tunnels are attempting to solve. We're suffering from a water storage problem, and I think the state needs to get out of the way and let counties work together to provide water and electricity for their citizens. Good example. I met with Supervisor Don Natoli in Sacramento. He's a Sacramento County Supervisor. And I asked him about this. I said, hey, do you as a county, do you want to work with other counties to build a dam? He said, yeah, we tried that like 10 years ago. There were 5 counties. We were going to build a dam, and the state shut it down. So I think the answer towards our water problems is, one, we need cheaper electricity so we can, because there's desalinization plants as well. But that will only work if we have cheap electricity. And California does not have cheap electricity. We have this renewable energy standard that for some reason says hydroelectric power is not renewable or clean. Blows my mind. So we need hydroelectric power, which will create cheaper electricity, which will make desalinization plants more efficient. That would be my solution, is get the state out of the way, let counties work together, let's try to get some hydroelectric power, and then also let these counties work together to build desalinization plants. Let's stop trying to focus on diverting water and let's start focusing on storing water. David.
David, can you talk a little bit about, I'm curious, what's been the most rewarding thing for you for this whole campaign that's happened so far?
The most rewarding thing, honestly, you guys. Honest to God. The fact that people would come here and pay to listen to me talk is weird. I mean, it really is. It's very humbling. Look, I'm not a wealthy person. I've never been a wealthy person. I hope to someday be wealthy. So when you all give me that $25 check, that $50 check, that $100 check, I understand where that's coming from. $50 is a lot of money. That buys my groceries for a couple of weeks. It means something to me. So it's been the people that have really made this enjoyable. You meet some people on the campaign trail who just want to tell you everything you need to do to get elected, even though they've never ran for office and won. But they know what to do. So you get some people who you just don't vibe with, but the 99% of you all that come out and support me, I really appreciate it. It's very humbling to see a crowd like this, and very humbling. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Any other ones? Oh, yeah, sorry, Val.
Manuel, I really think you have a lot going for you, and I've done political consulting, and the one thing I would say is looking at the room, I just think it's amazing how many people you have here. They're still sitting here, and they're interested. They want what you have to say. It's exciting, and I think if everyone in this room were to help, either 2 hours, 4 hours, 10 hours, they would be making a donation of anywhere between $1,000 on up. I mean, when you look at this room, most people get excited when they see a $1,000 check, but when you see all these people in this room, these people could really help you, and this is like a room full of $60,000. If they were to take that and turn it into time.
Yes.
I think everyone can do something in their own way.
I agree. I have a sign-up sheet here. And if you all would like to sign up to volunteer, we're going to start walking soon. And I'm going to have my literature coming to me this Tuesday. And it's a trifold. It's like the trifold that's over there, but it's a little bit different. So if you guys would like to help me, knock on your neighbor's door, tell them about my campaign. If you want to sign up to be a precinct captain, you can be a precinct captain. What a precinct is, it's a little tiny neighborhood, little political neighborhood, and I can organize all of that for you. But yeah, you're right, Val, that there is a lot of people here, and there's a great deal of power in numbers. You know, a lot of people run for office, and they might not have these big donors, but a lot of little contributions add up. Example, there are about probably still 50 people left in this room. I'm not telling you to do it, but I just want to show the power of numbers. If everybody gave me $100, that would transform my campaign. And we've been successful in raising money. I've raised about $14,000 so far, but that's not enough to go up against the unions. So anything you could do to help, volunteer, please look, take a yard sign. Who lives in Elk Grove? Please raise your hand again. Come on. You guys need to come grab a yard sign if you don't have one already. Okay? I have bumper stickers over there by all of those books. So please sign up. And I'm going to end this, but I want to leave you all with one thing. I want to leave you all with something to think about. So I have read the Federalist Papers and the Anti-Federalist Papers. And they really made me think of what was wrong with our Constitution. See, I'm a constitutionalist, just as anybody else in this room. But reading the Anti-Federalist Papers really made me think. And there were a lot of things that they really attacked in the Constitution. And one thing that they attacked was the entire premise of the United States Constitution. The entire premise is, we're going to tell the federal government what it can do, but not list the things it can't. And we're just going to trust those who are elected to live within those affirmative actions, I guess you could say. Well, and then you have the Bill of Rights, which is a negative charter on the federal government, which tells the federal government what it cannot do. And so I want to leave you guys with a question. What has guarded your freedoms more? The Constitution, which told the government what it can do, but didn't restrain it? Or the Bill of Rights, which restrained the Constitution? So I just want to leave you guys with this idea. Think about it. A little philosophy, I guess. Thank you so much for coming out. It was great.
Manuel, I'm here to support you because I think you're the most exciting young candidate we've seen in a long, long time. When you speak, you know how to speak to the issues. You know how to speak to the issues that concern us. We're all for liberty. We're all for freedom, and you speak to that. It touches us. And we know that because it does, you're going to represent us. So that's why we're here. That's why we're supporting you. And we wish you all the luck in the world. You need something, you just ask for it.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Thanks for coming out. Thank you.
I just want to give you a hug. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations.
David, you want to hug him? Give him some love.
I was going to give him some money.
Okay, whatever
I
you
don't know
want.
where to give it.
That's a green form of love. Thank you, Barbara.
Yep.
It means a
Can you
lot.
do a picture on the thing too?
Yeah,
And he's so handsome.
I'm okay looking.
Let me take my phone.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Do a picture of me and Daniel. Okay. You did an awesome job this morning. I felt loved. Like,